welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Savri Chindal. Let's start with some breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Indonesian President have visited the Prambanan Temple in Yogyakarta. The two leaders took part in the temple visit as part of PM Modi's Indonesia tour, highlighting the shared cultural and historical links between the two countries. Arzu Seth joins us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Arzu, take our viewers to the details that we're tracking from this temple visit. It is a very significant one.
Well, yes, Savri, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the nearly 1,000-year-old historic Prambanan Temple complex accompanied by Indonesian President Prabowo. The Prime Minister also offered prayer at the historic temple, which is dedicated to the Hindu Trimurti, Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma. And while on the way to Prambanan Temple from Yogyakarta with the President, Prime Minister Modi took to X to share a spectacular aerial view from his chopper, writing the majestic Prambanan Temple as they approach the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Also, the Prime Minister's visit to the temple set the stage for the formal launch of an Indian Bat Conservation and Restoration Initiative site, marking a significant milestone in New Delhi's cultural diplomacy under its Act East policy. Also, I remember that Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that he, alongside the Indonesian President, would launch a conservation project for the 1,000-year-old Prambanan Temple in Yogyakarta yesterday. And today, he visited, Prime Minister visited along with the President to the temple and offered prayer. Yes.
All right. Arzu, thank you for sharing all those details with us. Ambassador KP Fabian, former diplomat, joins us on the broadcast to share his perspectives. Sir, appreciate you taking our time speaking to us on NewsX. Whether it's the talks as far as defense is concerned or bolstering cultural ties, we've seen it all as far as this Indonesia visit is concerned. What exactly do you make of the visit and what exactly has been achieved?
The cultural part is very important because, as we all know, Indonesia has a Hindu past, very strong Hindu past, and they have so many names which recall Indian names. So that is one part of it. But apart from culture, we are, through this visit, strengthening and deepening our defense relationship with Indonesia. You heard about the possibility of Brahmos sale, which, if it happens, we are looking at $200 million, two batteries. And we also want to work with Indonesia to make sure that the Indo-Pacific remains, free from any restraints. That is, the passages should be free and the whole thing should be rule-based. No arbitrary action on the part of anyone. But here I want to sort of put in a word of caution, and that is that Quad is probably slowly dying because when President Trump went to Beijing, he spoke of G2, and later they have also changed the name of their Indo-Pacific Command to Pacific Command. So we should not expect America to be active with Quad, but still I believe that it is possible for India, Indonesia, Japan, Australia and other countries to work together towards making sure that the Indo-Pacific is, the passages of maritime traffic will be safe and nobody will intervene. But any sort of, suggestion of being this project against China should be avoided because India is not against China or against anyone else.
All right, sir. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast, sharing your perspectives with us. We're going to leave it there and shift our focus to some more breaking news that's coming in as far as this visit is concerned. Visuals are coming in from India.